Okay, say that
All
again.
right, the kicking leg and the jogging we're going to do for now. We're going to start off with a high knee march. We want to push the hips down and pull them up so you feel your hips shifting. And we do it like an 8 count of that. And then we go into a kick leg. Right leg out. 2, 3, 4. Bring that knee in, kick it all the way out. And then we go back to a jog. And then after an 8 count of that, we're going to do kick to the front. We switch legs, pull the knee up, push the foot out, back to the floor, and then do the opposite leg. So up, out, in, the other leg's coming up and doing the same thing. Up, out, in, up, down to the floor. If you keep your back nice and straight, you're working your abs a lot harder. And then we do a jog. And then we do the left leg. Get out. You can let the other leg down. Some people bring the other leg up and push it down. If you need to rest your leg and anchor yourself, you can just leave it. You want to kick out. You want to really thrust it out and in. Okay, jog. In between. And then we're going to pull it up and kick out to the front again. Up, out, in. Up, out, in. So the side looks like this. Got it? And in front. And you want to push it out, push it out, push it out. Keep your back straight if you can't think about it. Suck it all up in here. Jog. And then we can repeat. Kick right.
Go ahead.
Right. Don't keep your thumbs by your fingers whenever you're hanging out the wall. You don't want to use your thumbs for leverage. All right, we're going to do the horizontal and vertical movements. I'm doing a high knee march, and I'm straight at the wall. I'm going to push the hips back and tip forward, the shoulders. The idea is to keep my back perfectly straight, and we move it and bring our hips up. It's not quite horizontal. You can't really be horizontal. It's hard on the back and it's hard on the lower back. So go up as high as you're comfortable, and then squeeze your stomach and work your way back down to the floor. You're pushing your shoulders back and pulling your hips in. Alright. Then, keeping both feet together, just swing your legs back. Hang on. Keep a nice straight profile. Far as you can. Squeeze it up and then down to the floor. Doing it slow is working one set of muscles and for control. Okay, when you get to the floor, relax. Do it again. Pull it up. And back up again. And down, kind of slow. And another variation then is to do it fairly quickly. Up. Control it. Stop. Hold it. And then back down again. Do it fairly quickly. You get the water resistance. Nice and straight. Works the core muscles. Alright. The other thing we do at the wall, we do an inner thigh stretch. Put your feet comfortably apart, about shoulder length. You want your feet to stay put on the wall. We're going to walk our hands over and our body over. As we go to the one side, that knee will bend and the opposite leg will stretch out. You can pull yourself up a little bit for more stretch. Go back, walk to the other side. My feet do not shift their position at the wall. You can roll it a little bit. Straighten that leg out while the other leg that was bent in. Go up for a stretch. Back, walk, walk, walk. Stretch it out. Walk it back to the opposite side. Straighten that leg, then the other one. There we go. And nice.
Okay, it's recording.
Another easy stretch at the end of a class is to bring your knees up. Put your toe tapping at the wall, and then we're going to swing one hip, your hip up high, and then swing the other hip up. And just swing from side to side. That's just as a bit of a release. Now, another one that is kind of confusing for folks is the hurdles when we're doing the jumping jacks.
Yeah.
And
Move over back just a tad. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. The hurdles are basically you're bringing your knees up and you're kicking out front to back as you move your arms the opposite leg. So you're kicking out like you're jumping over a hurdle and you don't take a step in between. You're trying to keep your feet up high, kicking out. And we're usually just doing it. If you do it faster, you have more resistance.